We're in a golden era for space. Cheap launch has enabled so many things, but we still can't move around out there. That's a pretty damn big problem.
Companies are planning mega constellations of tens of thousands of satellites, and we're even looking further afield towards building huge stations for human habitation and asteroid mining. But these ambitions are out of reach because satellite propulsion isn't good enough. It either delivers a high amount of thrust or it delivers excellent efficiency. There's no system right now that does both. What we're building is the first system of its kind that has the best of both worlds. It has the high efficiency that you find with electric propulsion, but with a magnitude improvement in thrust so that we can accomplish an entire mission set with just one single propulsion system. The secret sauce comes down to two main pieces here. The first one is doing high voltage in a really small area, and the second is the plasma injector.
The Magdrive is an electric system that takes power from the spacecraft, and we store that locally. You charge up the Magdrive, and then you're able to discharge it over a few seconds. We take the power from the internal energy storage, step it up to over 1,000 volts, and charge a pulse power system. This then discharges extremely rapidly on a timescale of hundreds of nanoseconds to achieve megawatt pulses, which vaporize a metal propellant into a plasma bullet. When we discharge, we're very rapidly producing a train of plasma bullets at hundreds of hertz.
So in 10-15 years from now is when these huge space stations, when these huge mega constellations in space are really returning all the benefits from space down to Earth. We're talking about enhanced medicine capability, much better disaster relief, internet across the entire world. The real driver of this is being as maneuverable as we possibly can be in space. And that means being able to build that out from small satellites up to something which weighs half a ton, and all the way out from LEO, all the way out to GEO. We want to build bigger and bigger Magdrives till the day we die. 7% right from the start showed a real willingness to understand what the technology was about. It's been a real advantage, actually, going from the UK out into Europe and out into the US to say that we have 7% backing. The name is known out there. It's known as being a backer of difficult challenges being addressed by these startup companies, and it really gives you a pedigree when you're talking to other space investors.